It's time for Princess Natasha from Nintendo DS, based off of a very briefly aired Cartoon Network TV show that was made originally a Flash cartoon made for AOL kids, which I guess they had that. I guess that was a thing. But yeah, it aired very briefly. No, I don't think anyone ever even watched this show, honestly, but somehow I had a DS game on top of that. Yeah. Yeah. It's all about a princess from the fictional Eastern European country of Zoravia. She must attend school in America, but cannot disclose that she's a princess or a spy. Ooh. Yeah, I guess my last fun fact is in Nintendo's review of this game, they said that the web is full of free Flash games better than Natasha, which, like, damn, you know? Damn. Sheesh. That's not a good sign for this one, that's for sure. Sheesh. That's all I gotta say about this. Also, check out the cart. Check out the cart art right here. As we're calling it the cart arts. We'll wait till it turns around. Look at that artifacting on the image. They did not care. It's so artifacted. It's so low res. Like, what are we doing here? Let's go. Oh my gosh. I told you about the DS, bro. I told you, dog.
Oh, yeah.
It keeps happening. Thanks for the tier 3 for 18 months. Holy moly. Appreciate it, Lee. Thank you. Whoa, look at his animation. What was he just barfed on me? What the hell? This is going by so quickly. Oh, what, huh? What? Who's that? What? Mr. O'Brien, Mr. O'Brien, KFC, Maya, Kelly, Oleg, who, Student Senior Princess. Okay, sure. That went by so fast, I couldn't tell what was happening there. Jeez, alright, let's start up. Press start. Okay, welcome to the main menu. Please select an option. That's not an option. It's an options. Yeah. These are so slow. I guess just credits in the options. I guess. All right, extras. Yeah, one option, please. Artwork, picture, codes. I guess there's cheat codes for this game if anyone cares. Anyways, let's play it. Yeah, start a new game. Do the thing. A site day in Illinois. Hello, Natasha. Something strange is happening here. Take a look. Citizens look crazed. They are becoming zombies. You must do something as soon as possible. Wait, Natasha, I'll help you. I'm trying to connect with the same map. Done. Looks like robots are trying to turn citizens into zombies. I will give you an antidote. The de-zombifier. Okay, well, I can't skip the text. It'll go back automatically quickly. Besides making room smell good, hee. Okay, sure. If I skip a text in the text box, it just ends it quickly. Way faster than it should, for sure. That's so true. So true, bestie. I love the noises he's making. Why'd they add this? Okay, I can't select these. Why is there the option here? We'll go with the default, I guess. Sure. Okay, we just have two. Wait, we have two. Never mind. I thought it was a choice. Press A button to kick. Which button? Oh, the A button. Okay. Good start. I already got hurt. Nice. Okay, so what am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to kick them now? Okay, why the bomb screen has like a whole image from when I get hurt. That's so weird. How do I kill them? Do I have to kick them? So the laser just there to stun them, I guess? Oh god, this is awful already. Yeah, the laser's not doing anything for stun. That's really weird. Especially for these things that hurt me a lot. It would be easier if I can just shoot my laser at it. Maybe I can do my little gas here? No. My fart spray is nothing, apparently. Unfortunate. Sorry, fart fans. This is bad. This is not a good game. Was the show good? Who knows? Never saw it. Yeah, okay, I can attack in the air, okay. You're going up here? No, you're stuck down here. Okay, that's actually probably good for me. Okay, it bounced way further than I thought it would against that wall. Never mind. Turns out it's bad for me, actually. It's like a... Oh, okay, there's more. I see now. Sheesh. Her show had younger sisters that watched share TV. Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't show existed. I never saw it or knew anyone who saw his show. It was just like a very brief thing, a brief memory from way back in the day. Did I have to kill the zombie? Oh no. It's like I do normally. No, I don't. I just have to stay away from the zombie, I guess. So we just have to hit these randomly moving bubbles? That's all I gotta do then? That's the entire game? Freaking bubbles? Was the show all about hidden bubbles like this? I hope so. Yeah, it's gonna take forever. It's over. This gameplay is gonna extend and keep everyone entertained for 81 hours in a row. Hope you are ready. Jeez. I guess for context too, this game is also a GBA game. So that's why it looks like this too. That's why the bomb screen's pretty useless. It's just constantly changing for no reason. Which this game was showing reaction was, oh, this looks horrible. Yeah. Good reaction, I would say. I agree with that. It still just have the 2? I do, okay. Yeah, I'm always saying that. Oh, I see, okay. Okay, so my other weapon actually does hurt them, beyond my kicks. Okay. I noticed I can switch to my other weapon. I thought that's what the other button was for. Oh, that's it, okay. I thought that's what this button was for, but I guess not. Yeah, that does hurt them at least. However, it also puts them in the hit zone for like 2 seconds, which is annoying. But whatever. Yeah, Student Secret Ranger and Princess. Can you believe it? She's like Barbie. Wow. She can do it all. Ah, my shins. How dare you Beyblade towards me? What's wrong with you? I don't want to let it rip, actually. How dare you? Hi. Just explosion. Was this Barbie game? That's a great question. There's none on our short list currently, but like I would want to try. Actually, unironically, kind of want to play more Barbie games at some point. The one we played was pretty good. Barbie and the Three Musketeers. That game was actually pretty good, unironically. My crouch is the splits? Impressive. Apparently she crouches, she does the splits, I guess. Oh, I agree. Yeah, there's actually a Barbie GBA game I played that's actually pretty fun. Secret Agent Barbie. I saw someone speedrun it before, and I was like, that looks kind of fun actually. So I played it myself, and yeah, it was pretty fun. Very short game, of course. Bouncing blasters. Yippee! I love bouncing blasters. City 2. They made another one. Jump off the screen. That's annoying. All right, this thing is useful. I'm gonna use that again. And bouncing blasters. Throw it to stun your enemies. Wookie. How was Giant Test? It was pretty good. I remember it being a fun platformer that was had pretty tight controls and everything, and yeah, that's what it was. Surprisingly good platformer. I don't think I'm not gonna speedrun in the end though. I think it would be a fun run. I think, but like, yeah, it's definitely not as silly as I remember it being. I kind of just cringe at the cutscenes now. I thought they'd be funnier, but in the end, they were just kind of whatever. And the gameplay was just like solid, so it wasn't even funny to laugh at. It's like I think they were just not gonna speedrun it, which is fine. Plus, the final boss is like all mashing. I forgot how much you actually have to mash for that. It's like way too much mashing, like an unfun amount. Yeah. Compared to this game, is like definitely like way worse. This is not a good game for sure. This gameplay is it's a struggle. I'll tell you that much. I guess this isn't technically a platformer. It's more they call it an action game, I guess. I see why. It's literally just this. It feels like it has the vibes of an arcade game, but it's not really an arcade game, you know? It's kind of those vibes, and like it's not good vibes in this case. It's the way I see it, at least. Yep. Don't kill the Zombo. No. We're not going to ZomboCom. Oh god, you're gonna die up here. Yeah, can't really stop that if it kills them. Alright, cool. We're out of there at least. That is true. There could be princess and student parts. Who knows? That is true. That is still a possibility. Surely just as interested in the secret agent part. Surely. We gotta get to the visual novel portion of the game. That's the student part. Don't kill them. I can't hit this thing. This is so annoying. This is really bad. It's not like unfun bad. It's just like so whatever, you know? I do think it's funny how she does the splits whenever I like crouch. That's her crouch. It just. I think that's pretty funny, honestly. Okay, where the hell is the other thing? It's over here? Okay. No, I said it like that. It's over here? What? Get back over there. No! Oh, I died, actually. Oh, but I have lives. It's fine. Who cares? God, this is really just the whole game, isn't it? This is really it right here. They could maybe fight like some dudes, but no, I'm just fighting this. Extra level? I'm good. I refuse. Oops. Give me Tenny Shatter. Give me Bouncing Blasters. That's so true. Punching and kicking is good. You're so right. God, the hit stun's so bad too. Like I have to just wait 2 seconds to actually hurt them again. It's just annoying. God, as soon as I do an aerial, as soon as I try a kick, I just fall to the ground like a rock. Just this is my kick right here. This is my aerial kick. Just jeez. This looks. That sounds about right. This game was always a looker back in the day. I don't know. It definitely feels too. It definitely also feels. You wish the visuals, the card arts when you first like insert your card and stuff for this game was super artifacted. That's how much they cared about this one. Oh, did that cancel out the animation there by jumping? Oh, that's funny. That's really funny, actually. It's canceled out the victory animation by just jumping at the right time. It reminds me of Metroid Zero Mission. There's a thing you can do in they call it the Charlie fight. It's the big like Chozo ghost fights where you get all your powers back and stuff. That fight's so cool. But like, if you like frame perfectly like jump or turn around at the right time, you instead of getting locked into the animation of like same as like looking towards Charlie and like getting your powers back and stuff, you're just able to move for like a couple seconds before it happens. It's very good. It reminds me of that. I've always said this game reminds me a lot of Metroid Zero Mission. I've always said this. Do this for silly block? I'm good. I think I'll pass on that one. I do at least have three submissions for silly block in this case, which is that's good still, I'd say. Between like Pino B, Feel the Magic, and OMG 26 RMA games, I think that's probably fine. Giant Test am not working out. That's okay. Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Break time.
Break time. I'm gonna save my friends. Didn't save enough citizens? What are you talking about? Press A button to continue. Thank you. What are you talking about? No one died. Huh? Okay, well, okay, at least... Okay, so at least, like... Okay, so we didn't get screwed, at least. I thought we got screwed there for a sec. What does it mean by didn't save enough citizens? Does that mean that failed the level? I'll go to this level instead, we'll see. You know what they want me to do? What they want me to do? I didn't see. I didn't get it, rather. I thought I saved them. Oh, do I? Oh, I see. Yeah, also, yeah, why can't you not do that to defeat the robots then? Because, like, the level just kind of ends after you defeat the robots. Why do they just, like, make you leave the level after that? Probably because this game sucks. That's probably why. Jesus. Hey, yeah, take that, Bubbles, my arch nemesis. Okay, so yeah, that's what I want me to do. Okay, there we go. And then they go off the screen. Okay, that's what we gotta do then. That wasn't super clear to me, honestly. Also, yeah, that too. Yeah, I can't even go back to those stages and try them again after knowing that's the thing I have to do now. Good point. What the hell? I'm starting to think this game's not very good, actually. They didn't really think this stuff through. I don't know. Just a sneaking suspicion on that one. I could be wrong. Yeah, I literally ran out of like citizens to save, and they're just like, nope, you're dead now. That's it, Buster. You're going to Cleveland. That's it, Buster. We routed your flight. You're going to Detroit now. No. Alright, get blasted. Get blastoed. Oh, well, it's a miss. Blast! There it is. Alright, now we got it. Hopefully the game is game over us then. Okay, cool. At least it doesn't like lock us into saving all of them in that case. Don't think anyone care about the show either. Yeah. Well, to be fair, it was made in Flash, so it's gonna look. It's going to look no matter what, you know. That's the way I see it. Like, there's only so much they can do with like mid-2000s Flash. A lot of it just kind of like felt weird, I guess. Unless I don't know, like there's some like really good flowing like Flash animation from back in the day, but a lot of it had like weird pauses and like had like kind of looked like this. I imagine the show was probably the same way too. Probably had like a bunch of like weird pauses or like didn't flow too well much in general. That wouldn't shock me. Yeah, I cancel the level animation for sure. This game looks, this game feels, exactly. Exactly that. Couldn't have said it better myself. You know, I'm pretty sure I said that earlier. But even still. Well, my girlfriend threw music creator for some reason me, her, and Mickey. Oh no. Did you create a car as well? I hope so. Mickey Momo would love that if you create a car. That's her favorite thing. Oh, I need to save you. Hold on. Here, have my fart gas. Why does that run out? Why have to recharge that every time? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Zoop. Like shitty Mega Man. I don't even compare it to Mega Man, honestly. It's just like shitty. Oh, does it stun them? Whatever. Get blasted. Yeah, it's the risky as their mission, exactly. Why does this run out? Why do I have to recharge it at, like by just like sitting there for a bit? That's so weird. Oh. Like the thing you need to like beat the game. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna wait for like 5 more seconds. Cool. Recharge our fart spray. Woo! That is true. The game would be a lot longer at that point. That is true. No, Oleg is working hard. Oleg? That's so true. He's here. That's him. Have you found out where the robots are coming from? Leg. I'm working on it. I think the source is located... It's in the school. Why'd the phrase like that? I don't know why, but I have the feeling Lubeck has something to do with this. Maybe. Okay, where do I find the rest of the robots? Where are they? Let's get the speedrun. It definitely does. Let's be real. It's a licensed game. It definitely does. It's also on GBA as well, so it's got it at that point. I just have to clear out a level, so we'll just do this right here. That's the one. That's the other. But man, press B button to jump. Thank you. You're so helpful. Leg. Bah. Our kick is at such short range too. All these things are moving away from us. It's like really hard to actually kick this thing while it's moving away like this. Is that getting hurt? I don't want to waste all my ammo, you know. It's on GBA. Exactly. It's more common as your mission than you think. Might as well be the same game. I like our first kick does nothing, by the way. They didn't lose health or anything. It just like, it just did nothing. So I'll point that out. Some image on one of the screens moving pixel by pixel. Wait, what? Which image? I'm looking here. Be John just faster than expected. How fast do you expect it to be then? It's a short game. It's a fun one though. This one, no. This one's just kind of super whatever. So far. Like 3 hours? Dang. This guy doesn't know that I tried to speedrun Johnny tests during a pandemic. I didn't actually, but like I thought about it. It's a short one. Honestly, unironically kind of a cool game though, in terms of like the platforming stuff itself. That's about it. That's the only way it's cool. Otherwise, yeah, it's just Johnny Test. That's like, you know, essentially rip off Dexter's Lab in a way, so yeah. A day in the life of a boy. Exactly. I'll never forgive you for this. Yeah, Zero Mission is amazing. I love Zero Mission. 10 minutes off time and Johnny Test, just a 14 on the ranking. Yeah, a lot of people guessed really close to that one in the end. And like, I don't blame them. I think it was a pretty easy one to guess correctly. Or get close to at least. Same with this game too. Not much going on with them for sure. Get fired on. Been a lot of farming around the Twitch sphere recently. What's up with that? First Tay plays 3 hours of Fart Girl. Then I'm playing a game where you're putting fart spray on people. What's up with that? Something's in the air. It doesn't smell too good. Ah! Like, how it sucks. First of all, how dare you? You're right, it was 5 hours of Fart Girl, my bad. You love that game. Sorry, as you. I forgive you. Understandable. You love that one. You play it voluntarily. You're always talking about Fart Girl. That stupid emoji's so funny though. I remember the giant emoji background's still so funny. What is that emo on your channel? That's the real question here. Now you gotta see it. Honestly, no, you don't. But it was funny. And wet emotes, that's fair. It was very wet for sure. Oh, nice. To start the level of me almost getting hurt here to start. Just dropping the balls on me. What's this Mega Man? What's this Mega Man song here? Hold on. Maybe this game is Mega Man. Maybe this is Mega Man Code in the end. It's kind of Mega Man Code. With that song at least. Maybe more like Battle Network Code, if anything. Available in the region. Consider yourself lucky. You are spared. Woo! Get out of here. Kaboom. Then we wait. Come on. There we go. Only took 5,000 years. I don't know why I sound like that. Eastern European discount Mega Man. They're always saying that about Princess Natasha, honestly. Even back during the show. Woo! Contains a snippet of zombies automatically cleanse when you can defeat each screen scrubbing bubbles. Not in the DS version, at least. Maybe in the GBA version. But also, I doubt they would change that for the GBA version. I think they're just lying. I just don't think that's true in the end. But to be fair, though, I would expect them to remember anything about this game when writing the review of it. I mean, just look at it. Look at how it plays. Like, the only good thing I have to say about this is it's like inoffensive. It's not like annoying to beat, you know? That's like all I have to say about it, really, in terms of positive things. Which is not really saying anything, really. Good job, honey, you did it. You made a game that was so nothing. Yeah. The Dart Dasher. The Dart Dasher. Say like the Smooth Moves guy. The Mortar and Pestle. That one's pretty good. What's the Dart Dasher like? Was Mega Man a princess, a secret agent, or students? That's true. Tasha was all three of them. Mega Man could never be those. Okay, it's just it's another gun. Hell yeah. This is good for me. I like that. This helps me win faster. Yay. Now I can shoot gun too. This might be better though. Oh well. Zoop. That ran out already? What the hell? Hello, Explorin. How's it going tonight? It's going pretty well. Playing through some licensed games on DS right now for my console challenge here. I've never heard of this show, pretty much. I heard of it a little bit back in the day, but it's like never saw it because it was just barely on. So it's kind of I'm just confused by everything going on here. It's so weird. I don't even know. You play a Spy Kids game? I have not. No. I've seen Spy Kids though. I watched those movies growing up. I hate these bubbles so much. Why are these the only enemies in the game? Why must they do this so? Was assumed she's also a secret princess and also a secret spy. Yeah, why both? Why like all three of them? That's a lot. Why am I running out of this already? Oh yeah, never mind, we're good. I like drained it quickly. The first time I tapped in this part of the level. It was very strange. Yeah, good luck trying to use your kicks like this. It's not gonna work well unless you get them in the corner. If for GBA there's no being in, it's just a loop for some reason. I'm obsessed with this. Oh no. That kind of rules though. I was kind of the same way with a few other GBA games I had. One of them ended up spewing later, which Pineapple Weeks of Adventure. Not a good game, but I had it as a kid and I thought it was fun to play, so I played a lot more than anyone probably should have. And then because of that, I started spewing again. The rest is history, I guess. Not important history, but it's history, if you want to call it that. Secret Princess by day, Secret Spy by night, student by never. Damn. She is so behind her studies. Okay, just went by. I don't know what he just said right there. Sorry, Poindexter. You gotta stop talking so quickly, Poindexter. the text box just go by so fast. It's so weird. Captain Planet Robots with Zarm? Never heard that one either. Is this really a boss? It's just another bubble? Come on. Of course this is the boss here. It's just a bubble. Again. It's shrinking. No, it's a tiny bubble. No. I guess the bubble's gone already. Very cool. They just love bubbles so much. What can they say? They just love bubbles. Pew pew pew. Can we watch this confirm she finds bubbles? Someone's gotta confirm for us. Sure, someone's watched this show at one point. Are there bubbles in the show we gotta fight? Mission should be over. Wait, was that the final boss? Oh no. Oh no. There's no way it's the final boss, right? You destroyed my giant robots. That was a robot? I guess it was. Best robots still have to start their mission. Oh, no, there's more. I'll make all the citizens into zombies and Zoravia will be mine. Ah! Not if I have anything to do with it. I'll stop you. I don't know. I don't know what she sounds like. I've never heard this. I've never seen this show before. Port info. What's the sitch? That's a cooler spy show. Kim Possible. Much better show. Probably. I don't know. Vibes wise, definitely better. I guess we have at least one more like set of levels then. Presumably. You just ditch school life and also keep the spy. Yeah, you probably just do that. You're probably just there to keep up optics or something. I don't know. Okay, we have more places to go then. Yeah, it was pretty good. I never watched much of it growing up though, but like I remember it being really good. Like whenever I did see it. There's so many spy shows back in like the early 2000s. I blame Spy Kids. Blame, but you know, like, I thank Spy Kids really. Like, Spy Kids is neat. Yeah, Totally Spy is another one for sure. Like everyone wanted to be a spy back then. They sold like spy gear toys and stuff too. I think we had one of the, like some like spy gear that were toys back in the day. Yep, Totally Spy is the one that had like has like a shitload of fetishes and nits and like it's really weird. It's the one that probably should have been for kids. I'll be so real. Get down here. Yeah, funny enough, actually came up during Johnny Test earlier too. Yeah, like it, apparently there's like a reboot of that along with Johnny Test as well that exists. I don't know why, but they are real and they can hurt you. No. Okay, layer, it's fine. Hello? Get down here? There you are. Oh, now you're... Okay, well, that's cool. Come on. Get down here? Actually, I kind of like that show as a kid. I'm also on that same boat, too, but... It was weird as hell, though, like, with a lot of stuff they did in Totally Spies. Uploaded the show on YouTube? Good. That's probably where it should have been in the first place, honestly. That's where a show just kind of feels like it belongs. It feels most appropriate on YouTube compared to, you know, syndicated television. Probably why it's probably why it lasted like no time on Cartoon Network at all. Because I think I remember like an ad for a show at one point popping up. Oh, cool. Nice. They didn't go all the way down. Well, yeah, exactly. But then it was on Cartoon Network briefly, which I think I remember like showing up at one point, like seeing like an ad for it or something. I've never actually seen the show itself. My Life as a Teenage Robot's also really good. Yeah. That's a show I wish I watched more of as a kid, honestly. But it is what it is. It's really good. Game recognizes game and all that. Yes, this is not one of them. Like it was barely on at all. It's okay. If I had to guess from the time frame, it was probably on around the time where they were like, "Nope, no more cartoons on Cartoon Network. It's all live action shows now." It's probably around that time, I imagine. But I don't know. This was 2006. Maybe it was earlier. Maybe it was like a little too early for that. Is Team Kim possible? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'd say so. There we go. It's definitely not good, that's what it is. Not even close. I mean, look at this. The entire game is this right here. You're just popping bubbles, which are robots, apparently. I love shooting my funny bouncing dots. Yippee! Oh my gosh, cell phone? I love cell phone. Woo! I love you can cancel the animation. Just cancel it entirely. Just like Metroid Zero Mission with the Charlie fight. Everyone's always saying this about this game. Oh my gosh, cell phone? This show is not simply better animation in game. Oh yeah, no, it's this was originally a Flash animated show, and this is like mid 2000s Flash. It wasn't like super good, like super developed yet. There's some good like mid 2000s Flash animations, but like this definitely is not one of them. Yeah, even for Flash Terror, it doesn't look good. I'm with you on that one too. I remember watching a few Flash animations back in the day that were just like mind blowing in terms of how well they how good they looked in general. Shout out to Tarboy. I remember Tarboy. It's a good one. Look it up. It's really good. It's like something you find in Newgrounds. Apparently not. It was on something called AOL Kids originally, and then like it aired very briefly on Cartoon Network and like some Australian channel. Apparently, that's all I know. Also, why does this guy have the only voice line in the game? It just sounds like this. It's just tinny and just noises. I guess Natasha says stuff occasionally too, but it's like, whatever, really. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Get up here. Get up here. Can't even see their health bar right here. Woo! Whatever, get farted. There, I did the thing. What? What'd you land on? Get down here, both of you. Explode. Wait, huh? Let me hurt you. Very cool. I don't think ducking's useful all in this game, but I do think it's funny the fact that like ducking makes you do the splits, and, you know, just this. Woo! I think that's kind of funny. They're trying to be funny about how complicated the premise is, but just falls flat. Oh, absolutely. It just explains what's going on. That's it. Oh no. That's how you know it's a good premise when it needs to be explained. Like immensely. Like every time you watch a show, it has to be explained. Like, you know, that's how you know it's good. How it's easy to follow. I remember how Ed, Edd n Eddy had that very long intro every single time every time an episode comes on, telling us like what the hell happens in the cul-de-sac, or what the hell a cul-de-sac is. I remember that as a kid. I don't know. Someone's conspiring. Her evil principal is also her uncle for some reason. Oh. That's so weird. I hate that face. Get it away from me. The possible Morse code. Oh no. Oh, she's got cool shades now. Yo. Never mind. I take everything back. She has cool shades. She's cool now. Actually, I like this game now. Oh, there's still more? Fine. Nah, that's the first 11 out of 10. No one else on the DS wears cool shades like that. That's all I'm saying. Kind of an unfair comparison, honestly. I have to wait. That's true, except for Duke Nukem Critical Mass. That's true. No other game can compare to that game except for this one. Ironically, the Duke Nukem game was like kind of alright. I don't know. It's weird how like not Duke Nukem Critical ass it was, you know. Can you talk about that ladder, by the way? Can you talk about this ladder right here? How it curves a little bit to the left. Very strange stuff. Thank you for listening to us. That is not strange. Thank you for the raid. Hope you're doing well. Markham has letter, true. Yeah, barbed wire. It's definitely rough looking for sure. That's for sure. I would not climb that ladder. That's all I know. That is injury waiting to happen. That's the funny ladder. Timu ass ladder. Just like the show. Timu spies. That doesn't work, never mind. I tried to make that work. Yeah. Yeah, we're almost done with it, I think. Maybe, hopefully. It's like Miss Bella popping Simulator and DS after Puzzle Bobble. True. True. Game! After the Bubble Bobble Revolution. The game everyone remembers being very good. So good that they had to issue out a second version of the game so it didn't crash when you get to level 31. That's how good that game is. Oh shit, I know they had my jam in this game. Was just gonna be 100% got some improvement. Yeah, honestly, that game is pretty cool. It sucks that you just can't 100% that game because I forget why actually. I think like one of the options is just despawned or something. I forget why. I forget why it does that. It's unfortunate. Add to the playlist right now. Yeah, this is alright. Yeah. I cannot go underneath these platforms. We'll just do this. Yep. Get punched and kicked. Get kick punched. Who's the better spy, Natasha or the E-Assurance girl? Definitely the E-Assurance girl. She has some good rates too. Ooh. Where'd you go, Aaron E-Assurance? Where'd you go? We miss you. Maybe, I don't know. Do we miss Aaron E-Assurance? It was not, no. This was a game I got as a gift during AGQ 2026. Someone I knew just like was giving away DS games for and like just gave me a few of them for free, and this is one of them. So shouts Miles for this game, I guess. a lot of copies of Avalon Code and also Phoenix Race turning 2. I've already played those games for this array, so yeah. I just kind of had those instead. That's okay. I got glasses, which is a phone, I guess. Why are so many basketballs here? Wait, that's not even a basketball, it's like a baseball instead, but it's orange. Oh, what's the deal with that? Wait, I gotta save you. Almost forgot. Alright, there we go. Wha-bam! Woo! The electric blast. Neat, I think. These people are too horny on, man. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, electric blast. This is a blast. So true! That is a blast. That's all the... Okay, so the other ones are just like... It tells you like the range and like the power of it. This one's just like, this is a blast! So true. So true, bestie. This game sucks. We're almost done with this. It's like not the worst thing I've played ever, but it's like, come on. Why's it gotta be like this? Why must, game? Why must? Why is this all the gameplay is? I'm supposed to climb the dumbbells like a ladder. I see. Okay, sure. I got phone, or I wasn't even a phone. It looks like tuna. It's aggressively playable. Honestly, great way to put it. And I hate that about it. It's like, I wish it was... had a hint of shadiness, you know? It's got many hints of shadiness, but it's like, I wish I had, like, some jank. We need some jank up in here. We gotta balance things out a little bit. Whoop. Okay, so it just recharges what the thing is here. Whoop. I kinda like the sound of this one. Seriously, if my cool spy mission was to just like... if my cool spy mission was this, just destroying bubbles and tiny ass robots that I can just kick over or something, I'd be pissed. That's all I'm saying. If this is my cool spy mission I'm supposed to be on, and honestly, I quit. No more spying for me. Is the story against one? Is there one? There is one. I don't really care either. I'll be real. We're supposed to be like a spy, but also like a princess as well on top of that. And like, I don't know. We're supposed to be a student. Our uncle's like evil, I guess. And also he's the principal or something. I don't know. It's weird. I think you're supposed to stop him. I don't know. There's a reason why no one remembers this show. Or knows it exists, really. The Freeze-O-Matic. Whoa! Cameras appear to monitor. It's in the gym. You got it, boss. I'll do that. Actually, wait. Oh, I was gonna deselect the thing I had there. Okay, I guess we're going all the way back then. Yeah, continue. Sure. Well, actually, I should probably take a break real quickly because I was about to get the ad pop up here in a sec. Let me use the blast. This is actually pretty alright. And then, not that. This, there, the Freeze-O-Matic. We'll select that in a second here. I gotta BRB real quick, though. I'm gonna use the restroom. Y'all should do the same, too, if you need to. Or, like, just, like, stand and stretch and do what you gotta do. But, I'll be back in a bit. See y'all soon. No more whimsical music. We're back to this shit. Yeah! No more whimsy for us, baby! Oh, yeah. Welcome back. Yeah! I hate having whimsy, actually. Alright, well, let's go do the thing. No, not this. Anything but this game. Hey! Kappa Mikey? That makes sense, honestly. Given the art style, that checks out, I would say. Jeez Louise. Freaking Kappa Mikey. God. I never actually watched that one, but I remember it being on and existing, at least. Alright, this thing is dead already. Now it's destroy these things. Cool boss fight, by the way. It's done. It's over. I have to destroy the minions still. Please? Please? Come down here? So I can hurt you? Come down here so I can hurt you? Cool game. Hello? Come down here? Oh my god. The boss is dead already, please. Cool. Natasha would never be ballin'. Kamaki was good? Oh, okay. I'm glad then. I've never seen it. I just heard. Or it's alright. God, that face. He looks so distressed. Like you're supposed to show. It's not over yet. No! What? My hideout is located along with my last giant robot. Oh, there's one more. Unfortunate. Yeah, it makes more sense when it's surrounded by anime like that. Yeah, just like Kappa Mikey was. But otherwise, the art style is like just not good. Otherwise, the art style looks too much like Flash, I guess. Never should use the Freeze-O-Matic. She look like that? Great question. Let me use the freezing thing. This is the same background as the first level, by the way. Oh wait, that's right. This is just the same level. Yeah, never mind. This makes sense, actually. Never mind. It is, in fact, the same area as the first level. Wow. Okay, so this freezing thing just takes forever to recharge again, so it just sucks. I'm good. Damn, I tried to core them, but it didn't work. It's so sad. Gonna mash A in the corner, baby. Block this overhead. I get it, like the funny Twitch face. Boo? OP, Mikey. That's why I prefer. That's my show right there. Everyone's always talking about OP, Mikey. Ah. Oh my gosh, Smoothie from the mall? Never mind, it's just a cell phone again. Boo. A cellular device. A Palm Pilots, maybe? Oh, there. Can you get down here so I can kill you? Do you even come down here at all? That's like what? What do I have to do to actually hurt you? How do I hurt you? Oh, I can shoot up! Oh, I didn't know that until now. I never tried that. Alright, well there we go. I thought it was soft locked for a bit. I thought I could only shoot like horizontally in front of me, but apparently not. Today I learned. Is this for a personal data assistance? A pada, if you will. Okay, that not the freeze thing. I didn't even hurry with the freeze thing. Just I don't know. I guess you like 3 shots of it. I think before it has recharged for a while. I'm like, I'm good. I just want to blast. I just want to blast things. Those things never get made in your country. Dang. You tell me you didn't want to see Princess Natasha? The Princess Natasha as a kid? The show everyone remembers and cares about? The show is not totally extremely complicated with its plot for no reason? Yeah! Why are you going down there? Stop it! There's danger! Hey! Whoop whoop! Whoop whoop! Can't even shoot. His sprouts is too low. No. There. Yeah, truly this is Metroid. Can I shoot diagonal? I can't shoot diagonal. Oh crap, this is Metroid. Damn. This is so cool. Everyone's always saying this about Princess Natasha, how cool it is. How cool she is. When I grow up, I want to be a princess, a spy, and a student. I'm always saying this. It's okay. I'm not even like. I don't know what's happening here, but it's like making me let go of the X button. I'm holding it the entire time, but it's just like not going. At one point, when I'm holding it, it's just making me stop using it. You know, the bar's not completed. It's weird. Yeah, at least Johnny Test was good. It was a good like gameplay break because the game actually had gameplay to it. This one just like, why is this the entire game? You know, this could maybe be like a side mission, but why is this like the main thing we're doing here? Why are all the robots bubbles? They're floating, like just like bouncing around the screen. Why is this everything? What are we doing here? To make comparison possible, it's definitely possible. That's for sure. I don't think it worked too well though. Given Impossible has like swag and shit, and like something good going on. Oh, Metro up. Oh, ammo for that. I was let charge for a bit. It really just like there's just a lot of spy shows and spy movies and stuff in like the early 2000s, early mid 2000s like this. So, like that's all it is. I think it's trying to compete with anything in particular. It's just like kids like spy shows. So here's a spy show with a stupid complicated plot that you'll definitely be able to follow. It's just that's pretty much all it is. I'm pretty sure. Also, ain't no one at the school to save. Ain't no one here. Ain't no students at the school. No wonder the principal could be an evil dictator, and no one would notice. I have no idea what Replaceables is. I'm not gonna lie. I know they have the X's, which I think is also a spy show. It was like a whole family. I don't know if anybody remembers that show on Nickelodeon, but yeah. I barely do. I'll be honest. I barely remember that show. I can't tell you what I liked about it or if I enjoyed it at all, but I remember it existed. I remember it exists at least. Woo! If you jump before the level ends, you just get the woo going on. You still move around. No, the books are too powerful. The power of reading is too much. Woo! Yeah, mail order family, they end up getting spy parents. Oh, what is this face? It's just the generic smile emoji, but with glasses, with thick glasses. Booferberry? Is that the knockoff Blackberry? Okay, sure, whatever. Was Blackberry around in like 2006? It probably was. It might be in like a late 2000s thing, if anything, like a Blackberry phone. What the hell is his face? Yeah, Booferberry is what they called it. Bofaberry? Yeah, I got it now. It was late 90s, was it? I remember my mom had like a BlackBerry phone in like the mid 2000s, like mid to like early 2000s, I think. What's Bofaberry? Actually, yeah, that works actually works as a D's nuts joke because you could call your nuts berries if you wanted to. Both of these berries. Woo! That actually does work. Yep. Both of mad cargos. Whoa. First was 99, gotcha. I had no idea, honestly. Please get hurt. I suppose the alternative of not getting hurt, please get hurt, thank you. Also, yeah, the fact that I can just like aim, I didn't realize he could aim the whole time, makes this like way worse too, because like, yeah, I think part of the difficulty was just, you know, having to actually like aim like jump in and shoot them horizontally the whole time to hurt them. But if you just don't have to do that, it's like actually not very hard at all to play this game. It's suddenly it's way less. It's you know, way easier, in like a less fun way in general. Oh my gosh. We're so good. More ways than DS? Nope, this is it. This is the only, if you can believe it, this is the only Princess Natasha game out there. And thank goodness. It has different music going on with it, like this is something about like another giant robot being, you know, being here, being discovered or whatever. But it's like these are the same designs before for the other robots, so I don't know. I don't know about that one. Maybe after we defeat them, and the actual boss appears. I hope not. Kicked. Okay, now here we go. Okay. Weird. An era of shovelware. This too is shovelware. Have a hidden sequel? Nah. Thankfully not. Woo! They had to shrink down the robots so they can like keep the same small explosions before. Otherwise it's work to make a giant, bigger explosion. Sting! Why is that the sound effect noise? Sting! What is that supposed to mean? Sting. That caught me off guard. Alright, let's give us one redeeming factor about it, actually. The next day. Let's give us one redeeming thing about it. Sting. Oh my gosh. A shared experience? Whoa. Grumble, grumble, grumble. A yak burger? What? Huh? What do you mean a yak burger? What do you mean a yak burger? Oh no, there's a laser on your pocket. Ah! We did it. Robots are gone. The citizens are happy again. Yay! Sting! Meanwhile... Oh god, don't show me his feet. Get out of here. Ugh. Safety Boozle, where are you? No! No! Don't show his feet! Stop! Ah! We didn't even stop Blueback. Yeah! Collect your secret goodies at pncodes.com. Oh, we got it now, Shad. We got it now. Also, no credits immediately. The credits are here. Do we want to see the credits though? Do we care? Let's just see real quickly. I don't know. It goes by. It's just the same thing. Okay, who cares? Never mind. It doesn't matter. All right, let's give a review real quickly. Honestly, I'm kind of down just to play some more Heart Gold after this. So let's do our review and then we'll do more of that. Honestly, I'm down. That's a little quiet, actually. There we go, that's better. Alright. Oops. Where is this? Bam. I gotta scroll down. Bada bing, bada boom. Bam. Right there. Alright. Princess Natasha for Nintendo DS and the GBA. It was so... It played. It felt. That's all I gotta say. This game feels and it looks. You know? You're fine, like, that's all good. It feels and it looks for sure. It is. It's definitely a 1 out of 10. Like, there's no other score I can really give it, honestly. It's not the worst thing in the world I've played, but also it's just nothing. I didn't really feel anything playing this one. It's just like, yeah. What? Honestly, like, of all the properties to make a shitty license game for, why this one? This is a property like no one. This is like is based on a TV show like no one watched. You think they would maybe like try and make the game at least somewhat good to make it memorable at that point, but like no one cared, I guess. No one really cared at that point, I guess. I don't know. It's whatever though. Like, yeah. GG, we move on. Difficulty. I'll give like a 2, I don't know. 2 sounds right to me. It wasn't like, nah, never mind, 1. It's a 1, 2, never mind. It wasn't that hard. You just shoot bubbles and you have a lot of health to work with, so like, you don't die ever. Like, and even so, I died once because I was messing around. I don't know. It's whatever. Just yeah, there it is. 1.5. Fine. Do you use DS features well? No. Honestly, the fact that I kept flashing images on the bottom screen is pretty distracting. The pros. I mean, it wasn't the worst thing. Yeah, it wasn't the worst thing to play in the world. I don't know. It was inoffensive. It was very inoffensive, but still all right to play. I think. I guess. Music was all right. Yeah. There's like what? There was like one or two good songs. There's one level that had a good song, I guess. I don't know. All right, the cons. Oh, let me do this. I forgot. Bam. The cons. The game felt, and also it looked. I don't know. Why is every enemy a bubble that bounces around the screen? Or a robot that can easily be stunlocked? It was just so whatever. Honest, it was just so whatever the whole time. Eventually the game ended after shooting enough giant bubble robots, I guess. Like, sure. And it was, and and honestly, I didn't feel anything once it was done. Yeah, I agree with that too. Yeah, the menu and text speed were also super bad. I couldn't read what they were saying most of the time. On the take, hour and 2 minutes, 59 seconds. Just over an hour, essentially. Yeah, like not like it mattered though. Not like it mattered what they said. But you know, it sucks that you couldn't really read it. I guess I don't know. This is not a good game. Not much more to say about it. It was so nothing. All right, the one thing I remember from this game, Stang. It's just that sound of that freaking onomatopoeia head. That's all I remember, honestly. Mission of extra stages. Nope. You can do those extra stages. You can do those. The author's foot fetish. Oh god. Can't ride that one. Oh yeah. Doing the splits when you crouch is kind of cool. I'm with you on that one actually. Yeah. Yeah, foot fetish in the end cutscene with that. Like, why'd they show his feet randomly? It's so weird. Why they just like zoomed in on it? It's like, why'd they do that? Yeah, that's all I remember for this. It's just so whatever. Would I recommend this game? No. No. It's not even funny as a bit. It's just so nothing. And there's not really any value from anyone playing any value gained from anyone playing this. The show itself is super obscure and didn't last like it all, and it probably should stay that way. You know, that's all I gotta say. It's just so whatever. It really is. Nothing really happened. We move on. That's all I gotta say. I don't even know.